thing on? Hi guys, welcome to my flower tangent for today. I have a cool arrangement that I'm going to do for you guys in honor of Memorial Day. I know that the weather's getting nicer for most of us and people want to be outside. This is going to be a fun arrangement that you can do because you can use it for any outdoor or indoor event that you have going on. The main thing is that super cool peonies. It's peony season, people. I hope you have peonies where you are. I really do, because they're so amazing. I got every color that I could. I got them at Trader Joe's. All my peonies today I got from Trader Joe's. So hopefully you have a Trader Joe's near you or some other place that has the peonies. Go get the peonies. I am going to show you a couple cool little tips today. And one of them, the first tip, the first tangent is going to be the container I'm using. It's a salad bowl, people. I think we all have salad bowls. They don't have to be wood. But I got this at Target and it's about I'd say about a 10-inch opening, and then it tapers at the bottom. The second tangent that I'm going to talk about besides the cool salad bowl that I'm using is this idea from my dad. Thanks, Dad. You know how I have to turn my arrangements all the time? Turn it 500,000 times? Well, my dad was like, Debs, why don't you use a lazy Susan under your arrangement when you're making them? Then it'll be easier to turn it. Dad, I got this one for you. Well, for me. I got it at Home Goods, so it was like, you know, fairly inexpensive. They have a ton of them there all the time. Sometimes you have to be careful though. I was searching and this one is smooth. Some of them are like clonk, clonk, clonk when you're turning it. So get the smooth ones. But anyways, I just love it. It's super cool and I'll use it a lot, not just for my flower demo videos, but for other things. This one says, enjoy life with a grateful heart. Aww, so cute. It's true, we should do that. So anyways, now, when I'm doing my flowers, I can just go like this and look, whoa. Tight quarters back here, peeps. Now I just go like this. So some of you may be wondering, I don't want to wreck my salad bowl and put flowers in it. I am going to be using floral foam today. You have to, because this is a shallow kind of container, in order for the peonies to stay in place and not fall because their heads are so heavy. It's best to use a bit of floral foam to stick the flowers in. If you had a tall vase, then yes, you don't need floral foam. But for this container, I do. The floral foam can stain things, and so if you care that your salad bowl looks nice on the inside, here's a little trick. I'm using a Ziploc bag. I'm using the gallon size. I ripped the edges so that the opening would be a bit bigger at the top. And then I'm just gonna place it in. I'll put my floral foam inside of it in a second, and then you'll see the plastic will just sit inside, okay? So you can do that with this, any kind of container. That's how you can use almost any bowl or any container that's not meant for flowers. I have my floral foam soaking, and it's been soaking for at least 10 minutes or so. I'm going to cut it to size and place it in here as much as I can, make the surface area of the foam sit in about a ½ an inch from the top of the container so that moss can sit in if I use moss in the end. I'm not sure yet. So I'll get my foam. I have my handy dandy knife. And then I usually just put it up to the container, and I'm going to use all of this because it's a pretty big opening. I'm going to go in on an angle because the bowl is shaped that way. And then I'll just kind of chunk it on the side. It's no like rocket science way of doing this. All I am using today are peonies, and this is the salad bowl peony arrangement for Memorial Day. Look at all these beautiful peonies that I have. This is my fave color right here, this coral color. Some of them are so open, it's so amazing. Look, oh, the sunshine. Look at how pretty when it opens. This one's literally opening as we speak, I think. And then I have this like a little bit more pinky color. Look at the bright yellow inside, it's so cool. They look awesome when they're closed and when they're open. Here's a deep maroon color, see that? And then look at these huge, huge, like bubblegum pink color. So beautiful. And last but not least, I got the pretty white ones because enough said. Oh my gosh, any of these colors, any container, boom, you're done. I have some curly willow that I might dramatize it at the end if I want to. We'll see. All right, I'm just gonna start. Let's start, people. Mr. Frog, you ready? I usually start with the biggest flower, so I'm gonna start with this big, huge pink one. Maybe I'll do it like wider, like an oblong shape. You stick them in about 1.5 inches or 2 inches. Whoa, look at that, people. Let me try my rig here. Look, Dad, it works. If you don't have a lot of flowers, I've said this before, if you don't have a lot of flowers, cut your stems shorter because then you have less area to fill in. Makes sense, doesn't it? That's another scientific fact. Before I do the white ones, let me take a look and see how things are going here. Wow, isn't that cool, you guys? This would be pretty for anything, but since it's Memorial Day coming up, I'm super excited to do this arrangement for that. And thank you for all the men and women for your service. I can't wait for us to have barbecue and have this on the table. Done flowering it up. I mean, this is just like gigantic and amazing. Look at,
Whoa, so cool.
This may be my favoriteest arrangement ever. Yes, I said favoriteest, Mr. Frog. Okay, I think I've had a look. I think it all looks pretty balanced. This is how you can cheat with the green stems that we were just gonna throw out. Nobody is going to see this stem that you cut the flower off because it'll be hidden underneath the flowers. All that's gonna be showing is the green leaves on top. So cut the stem a little bit shorter and then just stick it in where you want a little green to pop out. And I don't need a lot, maybe just a little bit here and there because the leaves from these flower heads are perfect. Enough green kind of dispersed all around to make it kind of balanced. It's all about the flowers though, people, with this one. You don't even need any greens really, it's just beautiful. I don't even think I'm going to use any curly willow because this is super, well, let's see. I'm not going to use the curly willow. It's too dramatic all on its own. Okay, I'm going to finish it off with this Spanish moss, and you can get it on Amazon. All you do is take a chunk from the big clump that's in the bag. You do not have to dampen this kind. And then you literally, you've seen me do it before, place it in and hide the foam. That's all you're doing, you're hiding the foam. And then I like it to just be rustic and kind of stick out. I think it finishes it off and gives it a really funky look. And mossing is great. I need to come up with a tagline and make a shirt. Moss is the boss. Moss is the boss. That's it, people. Moss is the boss. I'm telling you, go get some moss and start adding it to your flowers and you'll be like, why didn't I do this a long time ago? That's it. I'm all done. Look at the moss. My thoughts exactly. It just finishes it off and hides any floral foam. You never want to see the floral foam. So moss it up, people. I'm getting a shirt made. Moss is the boss. Peonies are the queen, I guess. I mean, if moss is the boss, peonies are the queenies. Queen. I'll work on that one. This is how the story ends today. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Flower Tangent by Deborah. Tune in next week. Have a super awesome Memorial Day weekend. Don't forget your peony salad bowl, people. See you next time. Bye for now. Mwah!